So a character which I myself have been waiting for. Honestly, obviously I was going to go crazy for Grimjow, but you guys already know the other alternative character which I was waiting on is KENPACHI, and well, it's about that time. KENPACHI is going to be the next character releasing this upcoming week, or next, well, technically we're still in this week, so next week. End of next week, as per usual. You guys know the drill when it comes to every update. KENPACHI will be releasing, and we are still yet to see on whether or not if he's going to commit to Slash, to what he was leaked before, or if they're going to move him to Strike. Kind of hope it's Slash, although I would not be opposed for Strike. We'll see. So that is going to be the case. He's 100% going to be DPS without a shadow of a doubt. If he's anything else, it's going to be kind of awkward if you ask me personally, but I do see him being a DPS. Now, with all of that, of course, there is a video right here, as you guys can see, that was played out, and for the most part, it was kind of a given. I mean, the developers tend to, I don't know why they do this, to be honest, but they tend to kind of do like anime parts of it. I'm not going to show all of it. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but they just decided to release a video of KENPACHI, like compile a video of KENPACHI, and it's kind of like, it's going to be him. It is him, by the way, just letting you guys know. It's been fully confirmed now. So KENPACHI is next, and I think there's a certain point within the video that we actually do get a glimpse of a little bit of gameplay. If I can find it, let's have a look. Oh, I think we're coming up to it now. Yeah, I think this is it. So we've got a little bit of a glimpse of a updated look of KENPACHI. Again, the only other, there it is. That's his ultimate for sure. Jeez. So clearly what that state is, just to give you guys a bit of a rundown, KENPACHI will have, I guess, when it comes to his bunker, he'll remove his eye patch. That will then make him go into like a God of War state, if you want to call it that. Alright, so let's break it down. So I think this is going to be where we initially hit the ultimate. So then he'll remove his eye patch. You will then be in some form of God of War state, as I've just said, of course, right? And then at that moment, you will pretty much wreak havoc, build up the ultimate once again, and then I believe this will be the next ultimate here. Unless it's just a full-on ultimate here, and there's nothing more to it after, then okay, fair enough. But again, playing it from the alpha side of it, he removed his eye patch, goes absolutely insane, goes into some form of state, does insane amount of damage, goes on a rampage, can't be flinched, swinging away his sword, and then once you build up his ultimate, during the alpha, it was more of an Excalibur type of attack. It seems this one he's just kind of dive bombing headfirst into the enemy. So yeah, I mean, it still looks cool with the animation, I'm not gonna lie. That animation looks absolutely beautiful, so I cannot wait to see on how that's going to be working. I'll also leave a link down below if you guys do want to see on what they were doing with KENPACHI at the very beginning. I have gone over his kit during the alpha days. I do have it all, so if you guys do want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. If you guys want to get an idea on how this KENPACHI was being built at the very beginning, because to be fair, I feel like that way it kind of gives you an idea on where we could take this character going forward with his full-on release, of course. So yeah, Slash, to be fair, if he is Strike, I don't know, it'll be pretty interesting, because I want Yachiro and KENPACHI to be together. So I don't know, that's just me. That's the only reason why I want him to be Slash. But we'll see. I mean, again, it's not the end of the world, but anyway. But again, if you guys do want the full glimpse of his kit, you're more than welcome to check the video down below. But just to give you guys an idea from the glimpse of gameplay that we saw, yeah, it's called the War Spectrum. I don't know if this is going to be the actual term of it, but once you're in that mode, again, he just becomes an absolute menace. So like, for example, where is it? I think it's the ultimate. Yeah, so KENPACHI removes his eye patch, unleashes his full spiritual pressure, obviously doing damage as per usual. He will transform and go into the War Spectrum state, and he will also gain the undead state, which makes it so that he was it? With interrupt resistance. There you go. So you can't interrupt him. So if the enemy is hitting you, of course you're going to take the hit, but of course you're going to dish it back out a lot more harder, and you can keep up the consistency of the hits. So I'm pretty sure I'm saying they're going to stay true to that. And then once you're in that state, you build up the frenzy, you reach 100 points, and then you'll unleash a massive ultimate attack. This does not consume ultimate energy. All it will do is end the War Spectrum state that you're in. So that's kind of all of that. When it comes to the further state that KENPACHI has, again, I don't know if they're going to commit to this, but next basic attack becomes Chain Slash, making it a special attack, increasing the spiritual pressure charge speed by 100%, consecutive basic attacks increase the speed of the slash, and then that will end. Yeah, so if ever ends when the chain slash is cast. Okay, that's fine. Each chain slash attack increases the damage of Kenpachi's special attack for 10 seconds, stacking up to 7 times. I truly do believe this Kenpachi is just going to be a full-on raw character. He does have some form of damage reduction here when it comes to charging up. He's got like a charging up mechanic. Again, you guys are probably watching some gameplay from when I was playing during the alpha days to give you guys a bit of a look and better understanding on what I'm talking about. But yeah, that damage reduction is pretty nice. So it's kind of giving us that easy setup, as you could say, in terms of building up Kenpachi's ultimate energy, right? Because that's what we're charging up for. Again, we don't know if they'll commit to that mechanic or not going forward. But anyway, just kind of wanted to briefly talk about Kenpachi and let everyone know that he is next. Get ready. This man's going to be an absolute... I do genuinely believe he's going to be absolutely broken. This is just before the whole Lunar New Year and all that good stuff, so you know it's about to pop off, and they are starting things off hot with my boy Kenpachi. I am very much excited to see on how he is going to be, and I am very much truly excited to remove that eye patch and see the damage output this man will be producing. Whether he's on strike, whether he'll be slash, we got some good setup for him, so I think we'll be a-okay. But yeah, he's next. Hopefully during this weekend we get more information. And when in doubt, hopefully his kit does get leaked a little bit, so we can see a more of an updated version of him. But if you guys do want to see on how he was being built at the very beginning, I'll leave the link down below so you guys can check it out. But yeah, Kenpachi's next. Kenpachi is next.